Welcome to the award ceremony for Best Hero, Best Female Hero, and Best Villain. My name's Arthur, and obviously you know me and Jacob from Dangerville, where we cover everything Godzilla and dinosaur related. So thank you, Christian, for having us on your channel.
Chanel. Is it Chanel or Chanel?
Channel. Do you want to assist me in this? So let's just get right into the first award for Best Villain. Now, the Best Villain starts with Adam Driver for Star Wars The Last Jedi, James McAvoy for Split, Will Poulter in Detroit, Bill Skarsgård from It, and the villains in Get Out. And now we're going to make it no spoilers because Get Out deserves to be seen, so make sure to watch that yourself. And so, Jacob, would you like to announce the winner for the Best Villain?
Yes. Yes, I would love to announce the winner for Best Villain. Alright, and you probably guessed it. Boom, Bill Skarsgård.
Bill Skarsgård. Now, he was wonderful. Like, in his version of It was just so creepy. Like, I don't know if you've seen it or not, but, like, he essentially created a iconic role.
Yes.
If you would like to go through the Best Female Hero, Jacob.
Gladly. Alright, so the nominees for Best Female Hero are Sarah Chaudry for The Breadwinner, Gal Gadot for Wonder Woman and Justice League, Miss Daisy Ridley, Star Wars The Last Jedi, Emma Stone, Battle of the Sexes, and Tessa Thompson for Thor Ragnarok. Now, the winner is pretty, I don't know if it gives it justice. I don't know if that's a good joke either. But what is it, Al? Who wins the Best Female Hero?
Well, the winner is Gal Gadot for Wonder Woman. Nothing else, just Wonder Woman. That's the only film she was in. Congratulations to you, Gal Gadot. She was very good in Wonder Woman, to be fair. Wonder Woman was also, it just happened to be a good film, so, I mean, she definitely deserved it for being an inspiration to...
It worked out.
Yeah, it worked out. She ended up being an inspiration to quite a lot of people, more so than the Ghostbusters squad, so... That's a good sign for the future of Hollywood. How you can write smart, like, good female main characters. Like, it's crazy, I know, but it is possible, so...
Good on you, gal.
Okay, so shall we just go straight on to the Best Male Hero? Ben Affleck from Justice League, Henry Cavill from Justice League, Mark Hamill, not to be mixed up with Cavill, from Star Wars The Last Jedi, Hugh Jackman from Logan, and Jason Momoa from Justice League. And the winner, by a landslide, is... Hugh Jackman from Logan.
Huge jacked man.
It's Huge Jacked Man.
Yes.
And he was incredible.
Now,
though.
I will say something about Senior Huge Jacked Man. He did really good in this film.
He made me cry, so...
I have to say, that's exactly what I was about to say. There's few times another man can make me have a man tear of my own. But I had to hold it all in. There was females around and all that. I had to keep it all together, man. But I wanted to get,
I didn't care. Like, the women were the ones that they weren't crying because they didn't understand these man tears. They were like, well, why do they care about this superhero? Like, who even is it? And we're just like, you have to be sad. It's Hugh Jackman.
Exactly. Yeah.
But, that's he out of all those, quite a lot of Justice Leagues, Hugh Jackman definitely wins.
Hugh Jackman wins.
So that's it for the best male hero, best female hero, and best villain. Again, thank you, ChristianTylerHannah, for having us on your channel. We hope to be a part of it again. Jacob, any last words before we go? Shikaka. Okay, well, that's all we have from us at Dangerville. We will hopefully be back on this channel for another, maybe a little conversation, a little talk. It's been fun. And for me and Jacob, we'll see you in the next one.
For the last time, I'm not a doctor. Pull up your pants and seek help. Hey, I'm Adam Olinger from the hit channel Adam Does Movies, and today I'll be presenting the category of Best Recovery. The nominees are Ansel Elgort, that's probably not how you say his name. He drove right past tween sci-fi garbage like Diverge shit to a great performance in Baby Driver. Stay in this lane, buddy. You're going places. Robert Pattinson. He sparkled his way into our lives as a vampire in Twilight, but thankfully he's in a good movie now called Good Times. Adam Sandler for most of his filmography. Critical darlings such as Jack and Jill, The Ridiculous Six, and Blended. Now he's finally in something good again with the Meyerowitz stories. New and Selected. Never even heard of this movie. I don't even know if I'm saying it right. Just gonna keep going. M. Night Shyamalan. The Happening, The Last Airbender, and After Earth, or as I call it, After Birth. It's clever, thank you. He did Split. And lastly, Ben Stiller. Zoolander 2 was my own personal hellscape, but he did save some face by being in two good films this year. Brad Status, and that other one I said before that I'm not sure is even a real film, Meyerowitz Stories. And the award for Best Recovery goes to, thank you, we're gonna CGI something in here, probably not, Ansel Elgort for Baby Driver. I'll clap for this, I'm happy about this. Well, there you have it. Back to you, Todd. Is that his name? I don't care.
Funniest performance. Johnny Depp, Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Men Tell No Tales. James Franco, The Disaster Artist. Lil Rel Howery, Get Out. Ezra Miller, Justice League. Finn Wolfhard, It. And the winner is... Finn Wolfhard for It. Best Female Breakout Performance. Mary J. Blige, Mudbound.
You just come back.
I will.
You come all the way back. Yeah?
I love you, Mama.
I love you too, baby. I can't look back. I didn't look back. They say it's bad luck to watch somebody leave.
Daphne Keane, Logan.
Laura! Laura? Laura. No. No. Move! Go!
Sophia Lillis, It.
This is me. This.
Brooklyn Prince, The Florida Project.
You're not guilty, okay? Hey, Scooty. Do you hear what I just said?
I got it. I'm gonna talk to her.
Captain Skin, you're out of here. It's only second week of the summer and there's already been a dead fish in the pool.
We were doing an experiment. We were trying to get it back alive.
Oh my God, this is unacceptable. I failed as a mother, Mooney. You've disgraced me.
Harley?
Yeah, Mom, you're a disgrace.
Kiala Seattle, The Greatest Showman.
When the sharpest words wanna cut me down, I'm gonna send the blood, gonna drown them out. This is brave, this is bruised, this is who I'm meant to be, this is me.
And the winner is... Daphne Keene for Logan. Best Male Breakout Performance. Daniel Kaluuya, Get Out.
Rose.
I don't know where they are.
Rose? Rose! Rose, give me those keys! Rose, give me those keys. Rose, now! Now, the keys! Oh, be careful, bro.
What the fuck?
Bill Skarsgård, It.
Without your bow, you don't want to lose it, Georgie. Bill's gonna kill you. Here. Take it. Take it, Georgie.
Harry Styles, Dunkirk.
I don't need a volunteer. I know someone who ought to get off. This one. He's a German spy. Don't be daft. He's a fucking Jerry. Have you noticed he hasn't said a word? Because I have. He don't speak English. If he does, it's with an accent thicker than sauerkraut sauce.
Fionn Whitehead, Dunkirk. Finn Wolfhard, It.
I told you, Bill. I fucking told you. I don't want to die. It's your fault. You punched me in the face. You made me walk through shitty water. You brought me to a fucking crackhead house. And now, I'm gonna have to kill this fucking clown. Welcome to the Losers Club, asshole!
And the winner is... Bill Skarsgård for It.
Hey, Sean Chandler here from Sean Chandler Talks About. Over on my channel, I do movie reviews, TV reviews, ranking videos, but the key thing is I don't want to just talk about movies, I want to talk about movies with you. And that's why I'm very excited to be here today, because we are talking about some of the best movies and performances of the year, and I get the honor and the privilege of talking to you about the best supporting performances of the year. First up, we've got Best Supporting Actress, and our nominees are Betty Gabriel from Get Out.
Oh, no. 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 I do something. That's not my experience. Not at all. The Armitages are so good to us.
Holly Hunter from The Big Sick.
You guys broke up. I'm not sure why you're here. You don't have to worry about being committed to anything, Camille. You didn't want to when she was awake. There's no need to do it when she's unconscious.
It's more complicated than that.
Is it? Because I know about the 2-day rule. I know about the headshots and the secrets. She tells us everything. You really don't have to stay, Camille. You have already done.
Allison Janney from I, Tonya.
You think Sonia Henny's mother loved her? Poor fucking you. I didn't stay home making apple brown Betties. No, I made you a champion. Knowing you'd hate me for it. That's the sacrifice a mother makes. I wish I had a mother like me instead of nice. Nice gets you shit. I didn't like my mother either, so what? I fucking gave you a gift.
Daphne Keane from Logan.
I don't know how you got me here, but, thank you.
De nada.
Yeah. You can talk? You can talk? Fuck. Why the fuck? What's all this bullshit been for the last 2,000 fucking miles? What? Okay, shut the fuck up!
And Laurie Metcalf from Lady Bird.
The way that you work, or the way that you don't work, you're not even worth state tuition, Christine.
My name is Lady Bird.
Well, actually, it's not, and it's ridiculous.
Call me
because your
Lady
name
Bird
is
like
Christine.
you said you would.
You should just go to City College. You know, with your work ethic, just go to City College and then to jail, and then back to City College, and then maybe you'd learn to pull yourself up and not expect everybody to do everything.
And the winner for Best Supporting Actress of 2017 is Daphne Keane for Logan. One of the youngest person on this list. That's very exciting to get to see some young talent, and not just as a great actress, as a great child actress, but also a physical actress that you could believe was tearing guys to pieces. From there, we're going to move on to Best Supporting Actor, and the nominees are Willem Dafoe for The Florida Project.
And I'm going to talk to Ashley, by the way. When your friend puts you in charge of her kid, that kid becomes your responsibility. You ain't taking responsibility. And you got that one, too. She's from Futureland, right?
Oh, whatevs. You gotta relax, my man.
You gonna redo my expense reports with your whatevs? Your kid killed my night. I wanted to watch the ball game. You're going to pay me for 3 hours that I got to work later?
Christopher Plummer for All the Money in the World.
Well, what if the embargo is lifted and oil were to crash? I'd be exposed. I have never been more vulnerable financially than I am right now.
Mr. Getty, with all due respect, nobody has ever been richer than you are at this moment.
I have no money to spare.
What would it take? I mean, what would it take for you to feel secure?
More.
William Poultier from Detroit.
in church, start praying.
Forgive our trespasses as we forgive those that
Because I will kill you one by one until you tell me exactly what is going on here.
Cover us with the blood of Jesus.
I'm just going to assume you're all criminals. Because if we're honest, you probably are. So let's hear it. Let's fucking hear it. Pray. Put him loud. You don't sing that gospel shit?
Sam Rockwell for 3 billboards outside Ebbing, Missouri.
When's the bail hearing?
I asked the judge not to give her bail on account of her previous marijuana violations, and the judge said sure.
You fucking prick.
You do not call an officer of law a fucking prick in his own station house, Mrs. Hayes. Or anywhere, actually.
What's with the new attitude, Dixon? Your mama been coaching you?
No. My mama doesn't do that.
And Patrick Stewart for Logan.
You know, Logan, this was, without a doubt, the most perfect night I've had in a very long time. But I don't deserve it. Do I? I did something unspeakable.
And the winner for Best Supporting Actor goes to my personal pick. Patrick Stewart for Logan. So a couple of great performances from a great movie in Logan, one that was one of my absolute favorites of the year, largely because of the amazing performances in the film. So very excited to see them as the winners here. Be sure to check me out over on my channel, Sean Chandler Talks About. I'd love to see you over there and talk movies with you.
Hey, I'm Tom Ruegger, and I'm here to help out with the Nerdy Movie Awards. Let's get going. But first, a little bit about myself. I make cartoons. I've made a bunch of different shows. I've made Pinky and the Brain and Tiny Toons and Animaniacs, Hysteria, Road Rovers, Batman the Animated Series. So I love cartoons, and I just thought I'd tell you that. But enough about me. Let's talk about what's important. And what's important? Freakicon! Freakicon is a virtual convention all about Freakazoid. So go online, go to YouTube or Instagram or Twitter or Facebook and find Freakicon and watch it. It's fun. It's an hour. It's hilarious. Check it out. But now, the Nerdy Movie Awards. I'm going to tell you about the lead actors and lead actresses who are nominated, and I'm even going to announce the winners. So listen closely. Here are the nominees for Best Actress Nerdy Movie Awards. They are Sally Hawkins for The Shape of Water, Frances McDormand, 3 Billboards Outside Ebbing, Missouri.
How come you came up here out of nowhere looking so pretty? You ain't trying to make me believe in reincarnation or something, are you? Because you're pretty, but you ain't her. She got killed. Now she's dead forever. I do thank you for coming, though. If I had some food, I'd give it to you. All I got is some Doritos. They might kill you. They're kind of pointy. Then where would we be?
Margot Robbie for I, Tonya.
I don't give a shit. I outskated him today.
We also judge on presentation.
Well, you know what? If you can come up with $5,000 for a costume for me, then I won't have to make one. Till then, just stay out of my face.
Maybe you're just not as good as you think. Maybe you should pick another sport.
Suck my dick. This is fucking rigged.
Sure say Ronan for Lady Bird.
I'm sorry that you're jealous. Jenna is a moron, you know. She's not. She's in AP Calculus. She's a moron in a deeper sense. You don't even know her. Miss Patty assigned you a role, by the way. You just never showed up to claim it. What role? The Tempest. There is no role of the Tempest. It is the titular role. No, it's a made-up thing, so we all can participate. You can't do anything unless you're the center of attention, can you? Yeah, well, you know your mom's... They're fake, totally fake. She made one bad decision at 19. 2 bad decisions.
And Meryl Streep for The Post.
Where was your sense of duty then? I don't recall you pushing him particularly hard on anything.
I pushed Jack when I had to. I never pulled any punches.
Is that right? Because you used to dine at the White House once a week. All the trips to Camp David. Oh, and that drunken birthday cruise on the Sequoia you told me about. Hard to believe you would have gotten all those invitations if you didn't pull a few punches.
Just between you and me, I don't think Meryl Streep was that nerdy in The Post, so I don't think she has a chance. Sure say Ronan was nerdy in Lady Bird. Margot Robbie's kind of nerdy. She was Harley Quinn. Frances McDormand, she dresses nerdy, but Sally Hawkins, I think she's their nerdy queen. And the winner of Best Actress Nerdy Movie Awards is... Sally Hawkins, The Shape of Water. Woo! And now, nominees for Best Actor, Nerdy Movie Awards. The nominees are Daniel Day-Lewis, The Phantom Thread.
What?
Distance.
When did this happen? What happened to make you behave like this? Is it because you think I don't need you?
Yes.
I don't.
Well, that's very predictable of you.
James Franco, The Disaster Artist.
Great. Now we're at the top of a mountain. The rain pouring, wind going, and the lightning, everything. Okay. Very far right, I did say. And what are these particular precautions of yours?
Daniel Kaluuya, Get Out.
I just sat there.
You didn't call anyone?
No.
Why not?
I don't know. I just thought that if I did, it'd make it real.
James McAvoy, Split.
Someone's coming for you, and you're not gonna like it. You guys make noises in your sleep.
Tell us.
I'm not supposed to say. But he's done awful things to people, and he'll do awful things to you.
And Gary Oldman, The Darkest Hour.
When will the lesson be learned? When will the lesson be learned? How many more dictators must be wooed, appeased, good God, given him mixed privileges, before we learn? You cannot reason with a tiger when your head is in its mouth!
Just between you and me, I think Daniel Kaluuya deserves this. I mean, he was super nerdy and really good in Get Out. Daniel Day-Lewis, James Franco, James McAvoy, Gary Oldman, not quite as nerdy. And the winner for Best Actor, the Nerdy Movie Awards is, let's see, it says Get Out. That means it must be Daniel Kaluuya, right? What? No? What? I'm sorry, they handed me the wrong envelope. It wasn't Daniel Kaluuya. The winner of the Best Actor of the Nerdy Movie Awards is James McAvoy for Split. Yay! Well, that's it for my part of the Nerdy Movie Awards. I'm a nerd. You be a nerd too. It's been great seeing you. Have a great day. Bye.
Hi, I'm Quinton Reviews. I run a commentary/critique channel, and I was invited to do a few of these categories. Let me just say, it's a big honor to be featured in a video that also has the Blockbuster Buster. Long before I ever got around to starting my review channel, I actually used to watch the Blockbuster Buster quite often. And what's funny is that I recall him once being this very obscure small creator that not a lot of people know about. And he's grown so much that he's recently become one of the most popular film reviewers, starting off with Best Screenplay. As a full disclaimer, I've never read these names before in my life, and thus I will be getting them very, very wrong. The contenders are The Big Stick, written by Emily V. Gordon and Kumal Nanjiani. The Disaster Artist, written by Scott Neustadter and Michael H. Weber. Get Out, written by Jordan Peele. Logan, written by Scott Frank, Michael Green, and James Mangold. And 3 Billboards Outside of Ebbing, Missouri, written by Martin McDowell. And the winner for Best Screenplay is... Get Out. Next is the category of Best Director. And here we have Guillermo del Toro for The Shape of Water, James Mangold for Logan, Christopher Nolan for Dunkirk, Jordan Peele for Get Out, and Denis Villeneuve for Blade Runner 2049. And the winner for Best Director is... Jordan Peele for Get Out. Okay, yeah, Get Out won again. That sounds about right. I hear it's pretty okay. I hear it's good. Yeah, that's probably a good movie. Alright, Christian, that's all you need.